Rosanna Pansino, who is a YouTuber, producer, writer, and actress, recently featured on Trisha Paytas's podcast where she exposed her horrific treatment on MrBeast's reality TV show. Basically, she dived into how she felt betrayed by MrBeast and reality TV show producers. She said that she's now stopped watching MrBeast content because all he ever says in interviews is how he keeps it real, but that's far from the truth, because when she featured on his reality TV show, she was in the top 3, but in post-production, he edited it to be all men. On Twitter, she dived into this topic further, stating, "I have been allowing others to treat me poorly in private for many years, and I'm fed up. I'm going to start standing up for myself and finding my voice. MrBeast lied and edited me out of the top 3 in Creator Games 3. I had participated in Creator Games 1 and 2, and was excited to be a part of YouTube's Creator Games 3, Hide and Seek at SoFi Stadium. After filming had wrapped, I truly couldn't believe how well I did at the competition and was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd. When the video was released, I was shocked, disappointed, and felt hurt. MrBeast, Jimmy, had edited the video to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said that his videos are authentic and real. He edited the video to look like the final 3 people were Lorraine, Logan Paul, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. For the entire duration of filming, we all wore earpieces connected to walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While I was still hiding, they announced that they found Logan Paul. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He's a fierce competitor. It was getting really late. We filmed for over 24 hours straight, and they eventually offered me money to come out of hiding and quit. I declined. I had been counting the eliminations, and I was currently in 4th place, with Lorraine, Quackity, Zach, and myself still remaining. Jimmy asked us to move hiding spots again, to the side of the stadium with the mannequins. It was at this time that I was found in transition, moving to my next hiding spot. When Jimmy found me, he brought me to the field to be with the others that had also been found. I thought I had placed 4th. However, Lorraine had fallen asleep and hadn't moved in a long time, so he was disqualified. This meant I got 3rd place. When I arrived at the field, I saw Matt, Pat, and Logan there because they were seekers now. Jimmy said he was going to look for Zach and asked if anyone wanted to join him. I offered to help, but he said he wanted to take Logan instead, so I hung back to start looking for Zach in a different direction with Matt, Pat. I placed 3rd. Quackity placed 2nd, and Zach placed 1st. That is what actually happened. Despite Jimmy editing out the only female in the top 3, I was proud of what I had achieved. I followed the rules of the game, gave it my all, had fun, and never gave up. They can't take that away from me. In the comments, people felt really bad for Rosanna and were calling out MrBeast. Rosanna talking about her horrible reality show experience is so upsetting. She's so kind-hearted. It's horrible that people would take advantage of that. Hearing Rosanna talk about her experiences with Screen Queens and MrBeast made me so sad. The way women are always treated is just so gross and awful. Why are men's feelings always spared and protected? Rosanna had then responded after receiving a lot of support. She'd said, "Thank you for making me feel not alone. This has all been overwhelming and a lot to process today. I was scared to tell my story for a long time because of how much hate others have gotten in the past for speaking up about their own experiences. In the hours since posting my story, I've received at least 3 other messages from female creators who have had similar experiences with MrBeast and those around him. That will be their story to tell if they choose to, but it is making me realise that I am not as alone as I once thought I was." Also, unbeknownst to me, Quackity also told the same story previously on a live stream. He was also confused as to why they edited him out of the top 3. "Thank you all for the immense support. Words cannot describe how empowering and healing the last 24 hours has been." Fans responded, "I'm not saying anything, but the fact that only female creators are responding is not going to be a good picture in the end. I'm interested to see what MrBeast has to comment and reply to this. Definitely weird. You're one of the nicest creators out there, yet Jimmy has a very solid reputation and has personally been really nice. I hope there can come a nice resolution in the end. I'm so sorry, Ro. You've always been an inspiration to me and others. Just know we will always be there for you no matter what." what. Rosanna had responded to someone saying, "Logan Paul was found while I was still hiding. This was hours before Zach was found. MrBeast lied." A fan responded, "Hours. I think some people don't realise how insulting the situation is, especially when you're a woman in the industry. Like, what was the purpose? MrBeast thought he'd get better attention/buzz around the video if there was more Logan than Rosanna?" MrBeast has not yet responded to this drama, even though he's getting called out all over Twitter. Now, this isn't the only scandal MrBeast has been in this year. One of his videos this year was centred around providing medical aid to people with disabilities, which stirred controversy. This shift from his usual content, which included light-hearted challenge-style tournaments, had been met with accusations of exploiting individuals for online fame. In one particular video, MrBeast pledged to cure 1,000 people's blindness, documenting their emotional reactions as he financed sight-restoring cataract surgeries. Cash prizes were also distributed to participants. While some viewers praised his generosity, others criticised him for attempting to address societal issues like healthcare costs through his wealth, arguing that such problems require systemic solutions rather than relying on influencers. Other videos, including one where he purchased hearing aids for 1,000 people, faced similar criticism. Some videos, including individuals from the deaf community, pointed out that hearing aids do not automatically restore hearing and accused MrBeast of oversimplifying the struggles faced by people with hearing impairments. Despite the backlash, MrBeast has found support from notable figures like Twitter's CEO Elon Musk, who defended his good intentions. However, his controversy extended beyond his charitable endeavours. Accusations arose after reports circulated about MrBeast buying homes for his employees, with some questioning his motives behind these actions. While MrBeast's efforts have defined his reputation, the recent focus on people with disabilities has led many to question the authenticity of his intentions. Some argue that he's exploitative and very performative. Another scandal he was in involved him facing a $100 million lawsuit from Virtual Dining Concepts, the company behind his virtual restaurant chain, MrBeast Burger. VDC, along with Celebrity Virtual Dining, alleges that MrBeast and his Beast Investments failed to fulfill contractual obligations and engaged in intentional tortious interference. The lawsuit is a response to MrBeast's previous legal action against VDC, where he sought to terminate their agreement, citing poor food quality and damage to his reputation. VDC claims that MrBeast's actions, including disparaging comments and failure to support the brand, have led to significant financial losses, damaging the reputation of MrBeast Burger and VDC. The lawsuit highlights tweets from MrBeast, where he expressed regret over the business deal and stated his desire to close the burger business. VDC, co-founded by Robert Earl, specialises in virtual kitchens and delivery-only concepts, and has previously partnered with celebrity brands. MrBeast, known for his extravagant giveaways and stunts, is YouTube's most followed creator with over 174 million subscribers. So what are your thoughts on all this MrBeast drama? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more juicy tea.